NJCC, you never disappoint me. You never do. As you've already seen in the title description, this is NJCC for August 17th? Yeah, August 17th. 2014, and I gotta say, this was an okay convention once again. Okay in the sense they had more stuff that I wanted, but also in a bad sense that they had stuff that I wanted that was too overpriced for me. In a sense, there was a lot of Power Ranger stuff there. There was even Sentai stuff. I just didn't have the money for it. I did get one thing of Super Sentai. I got one thing of Sentai, and I got some stuff from Power Rangers as well. Over there. Power Ranger stuff on this side, Transformers on this side. I'm basically going to give you my general thoughts on this one first before I go into the haul. My thoughts on the NJCC is, once again, crowded in certain aisles. Strollers. Hate strollers. There's two. There's a little one, and there was a big one. For a little boy. You need a big one for your little boy. Okay. The little girl was riding in a little one, but the big boy needs the big one. I understand that you want to embrace your children with the passion that you share, but let's do it when they can walk and talk right. Not when they have to sit in the stroller. If they have to sit in the stroller, they shouldn't be there, especially in a small room like that. It's tiny. It is. I mean, we had viewers on the outside of the room as well, but it's just tiny. It's tiny. Was shocked again to see more imports. There was some Kamen Rider stuff. There was Super Sentai stuff. There was other things of the sort. They have Brave stuff there. I was shocked to see Brave and Gal Gai Gar there. Series I haven't watched yet, I know. Someone had a double driver with the memories and whatnot. I said, did you have Extreme or Fang? He said, no. I was like, there were two guys talking about lock seeds in there. It was fantastic. And if you don't know what a lock seed is, Kamen Rider Guy. There you go. But how much did I spend? Like $115 I spent this time around, which isn't bad. I came home with money, so I'm happy for that. There was just a lot of high-end stuff that was over my price range, and a lot of other stuff that I just couldn't get. Did I want them? Yeah. We had the celebrity of the internet once again, Grimm from Grimm's Toy Show. He was there along with Travone, Alex, Real Fake Sin Cara was there. Sup? Mike Ruthless was looking for you. You owe him money. Kung Fu Scalper was there. For those of you who watch the show, there you go. I just labeled a few people. Megazord-wise for Power Rangers, it was there. It was there. A lot of stuff I had. I was hoping for like maybe an SPD something, because I have 0 SPD. I was looking for Dino Thunder stuff, because I don't have a complete Dino Thunder Megazord. And there was none to be there. Lost Galaxy. There was Lost Galaxy there, but some was boxed, and I only buy figures boxed when they are cheap. And these were not cheap. Let's see. I found Morphers, so there you can look forward to that. I found Morphers, but Transformer-wise, this was padding. I mean, one thing I got was a Grail. One thing I got was a Grail because I really wanted it, and I found it cheap. It wasn't complete. But I'm going to get onto that right now. Let's see. I'm going to start. I usually find the bins that are like $5 a piece. These Transformers, $5 a piece. Come on, no, get them. Oh, they're hot. I think I got, 4 of them, so $20 spent on 4 figures. I got a complete oil slick from Animated. I do have his instructions. They're just in a pile over there. He has his barrels, which were actually rubber band on him. They still had the rubber bands on. And I think they're like maces and whatnot, but one that I've been looking forward to, so I got him finally. Another one for $5 I got. RID Prowl, That was nice to get him finally. He has some damage in the chrome area of his Autobot symbol. I might have a spare one of these for parts. And that one might be a little bit better than this one, so I'm probably just going to swap that out. Let's see, another one for $5 was Energon tow line. Got his gun, and I got his back. This is what should have been Ironhide and Energon, but it wasn't for some reason. And the last figure I got for $5 was RID X Brawn, complete for $5. It seems like the RID brothers are always there. I just never pick them up, but I figured today I'd get at least 2 of them, so I got Prow and I got X Brawn. I just need their other colors, which I think this one's in a green, I think. I forget what other colors they had. I know this one was green. I know Prowl was in white. And then Cyburn is in blue and red. So I gotta look forward to that. There was a guy selling Transformers for $10 in a bag. $10 in a bag. So I got 2 bags for $10. 3 figures were in one bag, so I got 3 figures. I got an incomplete Armada Prowl. This is just for resale, honest to God. I'll just take this to the flea market and throw $5 on them and see who the lucky kid takes it. $5, kid, take it while you can. One of the reasons why I got the bag was for this guy. Basically, I didn't have an animated Bumblebee yet. He's all there. He is missing one of the boosters, but I don't care. His stingers are intact on either side. I think, yes, they are. His windshield here is loose. I actually found it in the bag. I am pretty sure I am going to glue this straight on there because a lot of his parts keep falling off. I mean, these back pieces here, his feet pop off very easily. I just needed a animated Bumblebee because I didn't have an animated Bumblebee. So I got 2 animated figures today. Yeah. But the last figure that was in the bag for $10 was a deluxe class Megatron. Now you're looking at this and it's like, oh, it's a deluxe class Prime Megatron. What's up with that? Well, you recognize the shiny stickers. He's an Arms Micron figure. An Arms Micron Megatron. $10. I have his Arms Micron. I have Megatron. Therefore, it was well spent for the $10 for the bag. For incomplete Bumblebee and incomplete Prowl, which I will never finish. But the main reason I was searching through that bin is this guy. I have wanted this guy. I've searched for this guy. Every time someone wants money for him, and he's incomplete, they want $35 for him. I got this one incomplete for a very good price of $10. He has his gun. He has all his legs. He is a Beast Wars figure. He is a Transmetal Beast Wars figure. He's Rampage. Let me just try and turn this a little bit. Nope, too bright. I have wanted this guy for a long time. I'm going to try and show you without having to glare you. All his chrome is in real nice shape. There seems to be... Okay, there's a little bit of nicks here and there, but nothing too damaging. Nothing too damaging whatsoever. He has his treads in both his claws. And he has one of his guns, the main gun for the tank mode. He said he did not have the rifle for it or the missiles. I was fine with that. For $10, I got something that I really wanted for a long time. That's it for Transformers. It's now on to the Power Rangers section. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of things, but there's a lot of pieces. I saw a good buddy of mine, Sean, he was selling parts. He forgot his Power Ranger bin because he was in such a rush, but he only had like a couple of things. He had like the 8 Fist for the Ninja Megazord, something else, but in the bag he had this, and this is the Super Zeo helmet for Yellow. I don't have the crest for him. I wish I had the crest. I might know someone who has a crest, and I will be asking him if he still has said crest. And then all I need was Super Zeo Yellow and 2 swords, and then my Super Zeo Megazord will be complete. But this was $8. I was thinking he was gonna say like something wild, but $8 for this. It was a bit disappointing to know that he didn't bring his parts, but sometime down the road, I'm hoping that he brings the rest of it to another NJCC and lets me dig through and find some goodies. On to the other stuff. I'm trying to find here. Okay, that's one of the bags. There's the other bag. Okay, yeah. 2 baggies. They are empty. They had stuff in them. This baggie was, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not, $25. And this baggie, it was, I'll try and show you, $35. $25, $35. I got what was in those bags for $50 because I asked him what would you take for both. He said $50. I got my money out, handed it to him, took my stuff. What did I get for $50? Well, the one that was in the $25 bag, I paid. I consider I paid full price for this one. I paid $25 for it, and it's the Dino Thunder Morpher, and yes, Triceratops, and the Patera faceplates as well as the Tyranno faceplate. So I got a complete Dino Thunder Morpher for $25. And yes, it. Oh, now you work right. For $25, I got a complete one, and it works. And I say it works right because when I would put this one in, it would make pterodactyls and triceratops noises. Faceplates have a little bit of wear to them. Like, I don't know if you'll be able to see this if I even try it. It's like right on the tip there of the turn off. But yeah, for $25, that was a very good deal for me. And I swear this came with another faceplate, but I don't care. For another $25, I got the white Dragomorpher. I've wanted this for a while. Original straps, I forgot to show that off. They both have their original straps. So I got the white Dragomorpher, it works, and I got the, I'm not going to pronounce it, you know, the Green Zord's faceplate. He had the blue faceplate for the blue Zord with the saw, but it was on another Morpher, and I tried to tell him that it went with this one, but he said, nah, I think that one went with something else or something, or it came with something else. I'm pretty sure it did, but you know what, for $25, I got 2 more. I got White Drago, which is a hell of a lot more on eBay. It's a lot. I think it's close to 40, maybe $50 if you have the white faceplate alone. But on to the last thing that I got. This was actually the first thing I bought because I didn't want this to be taken. Let's see. If you know what that means, good for you. It's Morphin time. Yep. I got the Morphin brace from, what is it, Go Buster. I was happy to find this. He had the binoculars and the camera as well. I didn't really want those at the time. I kind of regret it now because I should have asked him how much he wanted for it. He only wanted $25 for this, and this is loose. I think in box mint this thing goes for about $50 still on Amazon, around there, but there is no paint wear that I can see anywhere on this thing. It's amazing. Battery still works. Original strap. Can't put it around my fat wrist. But electronics still work. I'm happy to have my first Sentai Morpher. He had other stuff. He had Kyoryuger stuff. He had more Go Buster stuff. God, what else did he have? He had a Bioman Megazord. There were 2 Bioman Megazords in the whole place. Boxed, mind you. They were both boxed. One was faded and crap as hell, and he wanted $350 for it. And I mentioned that to him. He goes, "Yeah, I want a lot more for mine." It's like, I bet. But I got for Sentai Morpher, and you know what? I got this because I feel in my heart that Bandai America will not do Go Buster. They will not bring it over here. I don't know why. I think it's stupid that they haven't brought over this series, or they won't bring it over. For all intents and purposes, right now, no one is thinking that they're going to do this. They might do it after the new series Dino Charge, but until then, I got the Sentai version for it. Hooray for me. That's the haul from NJCC. Can't wait for the next one because hopefully by then I'll have a job and I'll have a little bit more of a budget. Because it's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh yeah, it's crazy. That you have so much stuff looking at you, and you can only get so little. But hey, tune in next time, guys, for another flea market finds, and as well as tune in next time to maybe another NJCC convention haul. See you then.